U.S. Marines, Japan Ground Self-Defense Force conduct amphibious assault exercise. In early 2025, the United States Marines, USMC, and the Japan Ground Self-Defense Force, JGSDF, conducted a joint amphibious assault exercise that tested their readiness to deal with threats in the Pacific region. The exercise took place on Japanese territory, with the aim of strengthening cooperation between the two countries in terms of military readiness, mutual defense, and response to potential crises that arise in the region. As part of the exercise, troops from both countries conducted a series of amphibious maneuvers designed to improve skills in landing, assault tactics, and coordination between sea and land forces. The exercise is not only about developing military skills, but is also a symbol of the strong alliance between the United States and Japan. The defense relationship between the two countries has grown considerably since World War II, and joint exercises like this further strengthen their bond in maintaining the stability of the Asia-Pacific region. Therefore, this amphibious assault exercise is not only interpreted as a military exercise, but also as a tangible manifestation of the commitment of the two countries in facing increasingly complex threats in the region. As tensions rise in the Pacific region, particularly in the South China Sea and around Taiwan, the ability to conduct effective amphibious assaults is becoming increasingly important. This exercise aims to test and improve both countries' ability to conduct efficient and safe landing operations, as well as anticipate potential threats that may arise from major countries involved in geopolitical competition in the region. The soldiers from the USMC and JGSDF were trained to adapt to different terrain and weather conditions, which is a major challenge in amphibious assault. Not only do they act in direct assault operations, they are also trained to coordinate in various situations that require strong communication skills, quick decision-making abilities, and efficient logistics organization. This is because amphibious assaults involve multiple units that must operate at the same time, including naval forces, aircraft, and various combat vehicles. One of the main focuses of this training was to strengthen the capability of landing operations using amphibious ships. U.S. Marines and Japanese soldiers were trained to make landings on rugged beaches, using a variety of amphibious vehicles and combat equipment capable of withstanding rugged terrain. This involved a number of maneuvers requiring precision and speed, where any mistake could be fatal. A successful landing relies heavily on coordination between the various units involved in the exercise, from the troops on the aircraft carrier to the troops landing on the beach. In addition, the exercise also emphasizes the use of advanced technology that can help improve the effectiveness of amphibious operations. Secure communication tools and advanced navigation equipment are key in ensuring that the entire force can operate in a coordinated manner, even under the stress of a challenging battlefield. These technologies not only support operations on the ground, but also ensure that troops can conduct high-precision strikes, even in adverse weather conditions or when facing threats from enemies trying to disrupt communications. The amphibious assault exercise also involved simulated situations that allowed the troops to deal with various scenarios that might occur in military operations. The simulations include attacks by the enemy, extreme weather conditions, as well as situations where troops have to deal with enemy airstrikes or combat ships. The soldiers were tested on their ability to respond to every threat that arises quickly and precisely, considering that in amphibious operations, time is very important. Speed in carrying out orders, as well as the ability to adapt quickly in the field, are the determining factors of success. In addition to technical skills, the exercise also emphasized the importance of solid teamwork between US and Japanese forces. Different military cultures and approaches are often a challenge in joint operations, but through this exercise, both sides learn to understand each other and work together more efficiently. Language was one of the main challenges, but with interpreters and the use of integrated communication systems, both forces were able to overcome these barriers. This experience strengthened their ability to work together in the future, amidst possible conflicts that could arise in the Pacific region. The training involved not only the soldiers in the field, but also the commanders leading the operation. Commanders from both countries are trained to make quick and effective strategic decisions, taking into account many factors that affect the outcome of the operation. They must be able to coordinate all elements involved in the operation, from the arrangement of logistical supplies, the selection of landing sites, to the management of losses or injuries that may occur during the exercise.